So just a little remembrance to all the servicemen and to one or two of the pool fraternity that were regulars here at the Norbrick for Golden 8 Ball and for Norbrick, BAPTO, that's passed away recently and this year, and some as recent as a couple of weeks ago. So very well observed by everybody in the room. And anyway, back to the match. We've got Slaithwaite Con Club against Normans. We'll be playing on two tables, so we'll go to a two-table setup. They will both be getting the players ready now, so just bear with us a few minutes. This is the last 16 match. We've not had Normans on all weekend. We've had a couple of other players on in other various competitions, but we've not had them on. So this is the first time for them, and we've not had Slaithwaite Con Club either, so this is the first time for them. So this should be a good match. Yeah, and going back to some of the names that we mentioned that were regulars here, one of them, a very good friend of mine, Mr. Alan Sharrock, did a lot for pool in the Wigan area. Was part of the original setup with me when we set up Lancashire Black Ball Pool Association in 2017. Didn't even know he was poorly, to be fair. Not spoke to him for a year or so. So bit of a personal sad loss for me as well. Very good friend. So well observed by everybody in the room. Nice to see. Anyway, back to pool. We'll have some action for you in very in a few minutes. So just bear with us. I think the teams are just putting the players' names in now. Let's have a look, see if they've got their names in. See if we can see who's on first. They've not put them in yet. No, not entered them. So we will be on two tables. I'm just going to nip outside for some fresh air. We are live, so I think Kia Moynihan is one of the players that are coming to the table. Kian will be on table 37. Is this Ryan Bosworth's team? Looks like Ryan there. Not got their names in yet, so this will be a decent side. Yeah. So let's have a look. Right, we have got the names in. So for Slaithwaite on table 37, as you can see there, you can see them, they're having a good laugh with each other. Kian Moynihan and Ryan Bosworth. Marvin Nestor and Ian Martin is on the table 38. Martin's on the rock. Is the club he's got. Lovely. I've never been yet, but it looks a lovely club. So doing great things. Very good snooker players, Martin. David Halliday, Sleathwaite Con Club. Chris Dyson and Ryan Driver. That makes up the Sleathwaite team. And the rest of them for the Normans is Martin Power, Paul Tickle and Hayden Hughes. So we should be in for a great match here. That's a crunching break from Ian, but nothing down. Ian was on the snooker shootout last time round. Regular crease skill. Still loves his pool though. Nice little shot there from Kian. Now I think that black goes to bottom left. Oh, forgot to pop the yellow. So Ryan Bosworth, table 37, left hand side, at the table. More than capable of taking these out. This is going to be a good match. Hence we've got one or two watching. And Normans can come through this one. They'll take some beating in this comp. I did fancy them from the start to be there at the final stages of the main event. It's a nice little shot there from Ian. Just hung. Perfect pace for Ryan. So, just run this through. Or is he? Depends how straight he is. If he's straight, he might just pull his white back. If he's a little bit low, he'll run the white through. Come back between yellow and red. Oh, he's gone for the opposite pocket. Now then. I think he's got a bit of an angle on this. Can't really tell from that angle. So he's going to be looking to, I think, take the last red into the right centre. No, left centre. He's going up table with this though. So the black to bottom left. First blood to Slaithwaite Con Club.
just noticed that Carl Toombs is just watching with us. Timed it at a good time there, Carl. Should have a cracking game here. Good start there by the Slaveway Con Club. So let's see what the reply is from the Normans.
So at the table now is Dave Halliday for Slaithwaite and Martin Power for the Normans. Dave at the table now. Martin just broke off. And this is Martin Nestor at the table on 38 on Reds. About to put his team 2-0 up. Yeah, Martin sat down in the corner shaking his head. So this is 2-0 to Slaithwaite. The Normans are in trouble already. Good morning, Mark. Just I'll get her to give you a wave in a minute when she sees. Mark McDonough's on chat, and his daughter Charlie is sat down. You can just see. Well, you can't yet. Just see the top of your head. I just asked her to wave to you, Mark, and she said no. There you go. She sat there smiling away. She don't want to wave to you.
That's your kids for you.
Yeah, she's too busy watching Aidan, although he's not at the table at the minute. Charlie, very, very good lady player. Keen as mustard. She's been playing quite a few years now. Oh, I'm not sure. Was she about 19, 20 or something like that? She's been playing, I don't know. Mark will tell me. Been playing since she was about 13 or 14. And I do believe her brother as well is a very good snooker player. Her dad's not up to much, like, but, you know, you can't have everything, can you? Just joking, Mark.
She started when she was 14, blimey.
She what?
Mark's just said she started when she was 14.
I just had to relog. 14 was it? I knew it was round about there. So she's not been playing that long.
Not quite late, I suppose.
She has played a lot though. Yeah, she was really keen when she was younger. Not logging in for some reason. So I'm just going to nip out for some fresh air, Dave. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Don't use my fresh air.
You need an oxygen tent the way you're coughing. Don't mind, but you've not smoked for about 40 years, have you?
Yeah, just acknowledging a good little snooker there. Still got this red down here to dislodge. He really could do with a free shot. Looking at it as though he can play the ball on Sweat. So, oh, is he going for the snooker? No, he's gone for the shot. So, a little bit further, he could have pushed the red, the outer of the two reds at the top, near it as down to this bottom pocket. That would have given him a good opportunity then. You can actually see the ball nearest the pocket here, full ball. So realistically, he just needs to run down. If it uses its bounce off the cushion to bounce it back, white back again, it shouldn't have a decent shot on red. Now we'll have a look at that, see where it is. Good shot, that's made. He's going to have to play to the cushion. So all depends when the white ends up. Player just coming up to register his game. Just a little bit too much again. Wow, wow. He found the gap and it never touched any. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Get this in, get up table. Play black down over bottom left hand pocket. And he's got his opponent Sheller is on the cushion. Now, yeah. Gonna hold it up there. Yeah. He's not put his, he's not registered his score up the power. Slaithwaite waiting for the Normans to get their player ready. You'd be playing on that one, yeah.
So I'm back. Slaithwaite, Con Club, 4-1 win. Winning 4-1 at the moment. And is that Ryan again? Ryan Bosworth. In the 6th frame. Back on table. 37. Norman's in trouble, big trouble. I think they went out on stream last year. Mr. Tickle will be asking me not to put them on stream again. They need something special here. Good side though, the Slaithwaite. Chris Dyson.
They are, aren't they?
Ryan Bosworth.
Whereabouts is from?
Slaithwaite, mate.
Right. All right, you've got me. Where's that?
I think it's near Hull City Nil, somewhere around that end. It's on the east coast, or
right.
easter side of
It sounds like the sort of place you'd find in the Lake District or Yorkshire Dales or something.
Slaithwaite.
Slaithwaite. Well, Thwaite's water, isn't
I
it?
think, I'm not
So it's
sure.
on a river.
I'm sure back in the day when I used to go to like Bridlington and stuff like that when I lived in Sheffield on the train and stuff, I think you go through Slaithwaite on the train. I'm gonna Google it now. Slaithwaite, village in England. Huddersfield, it's near Huddersfield.
All right.
There you go. And I should have known that because somebody told me yesterday. Now, I used to live in Huddersfield, so I knew it from somewhere. And I think Ryan is from Huddersfield Way. And Chris Dyson was a regular, still is, I think, of like Savannahs and what have you else, which is not far away really from Huddersfield.
Very good and steady player, this lad that's on now.
Which one?
On the table one.
Oh,
well,
that's
table
Ryan.
one.
Ryan Bodsworth, very good player.
Yeah, very good player.
Yeah, so Slaithwaite is south west of Huddersfield. So nowhere near where I thought it was before.
Wow, he went straight past it, back down and then back up again and missed it.
I should have known. I used to go to school in Huddersfield. Far town. Bit rough there. Bit rough there now, by the way. Pronounce Slowit.
Slowit?
Is that how it's pronounced, Andy? Slowit? Blimey. So not Slaithwaite then. Why don't we just write it as Slowit then? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it simple.
Yeah. I mean, it is known that English is one of the hardest languages, and I'm not surprised. Just write it as Slavic. You don't need to be posh. It's only a town. So, is Keane again on table 37? It is. So he'll be looking to get his own back on Ryan on the first set. Chance here as well. Great chance. So just on this one in to, well, that's 5-1 to Slowit Con Club. Kieran needs to make this 5-2. They can't afford to lose another frame now. They've just not got started really. So this black for 5-2. And it is.
You say that the Normans... Yeah. The Normans lost on here last year.
I think they did, yeah.
On the stream.
I'm sure they lost on the stream.
Yeah. Good win there by Kyan. I mean, he just...
Kyan?
Kian. Well, if Slaithwaite is Slothit.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, you can be forgiven for that one, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Chris Dyson for Slowit on table 37, on to the left. He's playing Martin Power. Chris is another very good player, won his last frame. In fact, First set went 4-1 to Slowick. Only Dave Halliday lost for them. Martin Power at the table now is the only winner. Apart from just what we've just seen, Kian, the only winner for Normans. Hayden Hughes on table 2. He's up against Dave Halliday. Just about to get underway. Gary Fitzjohn, I'm sure I saw you naming one of the teams this weekend. Gary, are you have you been in attendance this weekend at the BAPTO?
I'll tell you what, these yellows look really good here. If that one goes at the top cushion across to the left hand.
Chris is putting his team through. This is the final visit. Guarantee you now. He's more than capable of taking these out. Having said that,
Well, he can see the middle pocket, can't he? He can flick it off the edge.
I think so.
But that was a bad shot.
Yeah, I think he can. It's about where he leaves that white. He could do with going in behind them, in between them reds, and landing on that top rail for the yellow into the top right.
You know, he could play that middle yellow there, and if he played it with a bit of with the left-hand side, he might be able to get it over onto that one over in the middle pocket, drop that, and bring that one back into play somewhere else on the table. Yeah, bottom left-hand side. No, he's going the other way.
Oh. Now then, he's going to take the long one first.
Well, he'd like to move that red, would he, with the black? Get an uninterrupted shot on it.
That could be his Achilles heel.
It could.
It's
3 inches off the cushion, and he'd be able to clip it in. And
it's which one you take to get on it or to develop it. That is where he is now. He might not get a chance. He's got to think about the one on the top rail as well.
Do you know, he can flick this in and get onto the top rail from here, because he'll miss that red at where the black is, and if he goes round
What,
table,
from the middle pocket?
yeah, he could flick this in, go round down to the bottom, back up to the top of the table.
He's got that one there, though.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, but now he's having to pop this one into the left centre, and that was, I think, his only proper chance of getting into that red and black. Now he's got to land a bit high on the one on the top cushion, so he's got an angle to come back down towards these, and even then, if he gets an angle, he's not certainty. You what, Dave?
I wonder if he just looks at that red there, to the left, to the right at that cluster.
You need to put your microphone near your mouth, mate.
Oh, right.
That's better, yeah.
Sorry,
Does help.
I'm taking my medication while I'm doing it, and it's
What?
interfering.
What, a lolly?
Well, it's lubricating my throat.
All right, okay. He is high on it, but
yeah.
he's on the wrong side of the yellow, really.
Well,
now the only he's looking at a double now, so the only option he has got is to drop this yellow in and just to drift down,
cross double,
and play the back double or something.
Yeah.
Aiden's at the table over there on 38. He needs to forget what's happening on 37 for now. Just do his job. Sure he will. So it's awkward on the right hand centre pocket for Aiden. That's
What a great
perfect.
shot that was.
Now, I'm not sure if he can get the back double or if he goes for the treble.
A bit, isn't he? He's grimacing. Less might have been more in this case, you know. If it had been a little bit further up, he'd have had that.
He wanted a bit more, really.
Yeah. Or come down further.
He might play the double into the right corner.
Oh, yeah. I think it was
close. It's close.
Oh!
You see him kick his leg up there to try and help it. It wouldn't have helped Chris. Once again, thank you, Patrick, for sharing the live scores link. You head over to livepoolscores.com. Click on the menu and click on live scores, and it'll show you all the matches. And then you get a choice to pick one of them out. Click on the view the match, and you'll see all the team names, all the scores, frame by frame, as it develops. So up against it, Martin.
Can he get? Yeah, he can make the angle, can't he?
Just got to miss the red left on rail. I'm not too sure if he can hit it direct going this way or if he's going to have to come off the bottom cushion first. Got to be careful of doing off. He's gone top side of the pocket. Ooh,
wow,
blimey.
straight in without.
Even that was too wide. So a chance here for Martin to edge a bit closer. If they can win these two, the Normans, then pressure's on. Slow it. I'm just going to call them the Con Club. That's one way of doing it, Martin. So Dave Halliday at the table on 38 against Aidan Hughes. Just missed the yellow. Now then, I think the red next to the yellow, bottom left here. I don't think it goes clean. You're going off the red though.
Wow.
Now then, gift. This is for the match. Slough Con Club. Chris Dyson. Justice Black to put his team into the quarterfinals.
He's missed it.
He's missed
I
it.
could tell he'd
I
missed
don't know
that.
why it's gone in.
I could tell he'd missed that.
Yeah, but why? Well,
I could tell he'd missed it.
just done it in.
Yeah.
Just get it in. It's tried to be safe and just drop it in and
Yeah, he just wanted to tap it and drop it.
just stun it in.
Didn't need anything on it.
No, plain ball.
Oh wow.
Just when you think it's all over.
Blimey. It will. Well. It'll mess with his head, that.
Andrew Derek's asking what time I finished streaming today. I don't know. Who knows? Could be any time. The five mans ended at 3 o'clock before, and it's also ended at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it could be any time. It all depends. I think once we get down to the point where teams can play on two tables, which I think we're at now, that's exactly what they'll be doing in each round. So each match should take less than an hour. We've been streaming now on this one 50 minutes. 5-2. So that's another 3 hours streaming. You would think, but always takes longer.
Yeah.
That's if we play on 2 tables.
I'm just thinking of the scenario here where the Normans win this match, and what feelings is going to go through Chris's head when he,
That one wiped its feet as well. So
yeah,
bit of a gift there. Chris Dyson will be kicking himself. 5-3.
Yeah.
So the last game will be on 37. Coming to the table now. Thank you, Andrew. It's a very nice comment. Do try. It's not always easy. It is long days, and you do need to get away from the screen and
Mr. Tickle
microphones every now and
go
again.
on now.
Yeah, bringing up the rear captain. He needs a captain's innings now. He needs his teammates to come good, but he's not in control at table, so there's nothing he can do about this just yet. Dave Halliday at the table. And Paul's won the leg, so advantage to Paul. He needs a ball off the break, and he needs a good split. Dave Halliday has just missed. Wow. So it's a little bit awkward being right over the jaws of the pocket, but he's got a chance here, Aidan. I'm not too sure what he can see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong table. I ain't got a side camera on that table. He's having a good look at this. So I'm not too sure how much of that right hand red he can see. Or if the left hand red actually goes, something must. It didn't. He's played the snooker, he's missed it, and
Wow, that's
again, depends. If the middle one of those 3 yellows goes past the red into this bottom left-hand corner, he's got a chance here. Doesn't need to go past it because he can play the one down the rail and then play that middle yellow into the right centre. So that's what Chris Dyson should have done. Just bump it in, get it in.
well. Paul's just dry broke on the mainstream table. Ooh.
That's a nice split as well.
It is, isn't it?
And yellows look very, very inviting.
Yeah. Just needs
Even the reds do. You know, oh wow! Chris Halliday. Well, what's he left? He's left Aidan nothing. There you see, he's shaking his hand there. He's like, "What you left me, mate? Absolutely bugger all."
Sort of exciting stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, all he can do is play a containing safety.
Yeah.
As long as he's not left to one over the top left, is okay. That's gone a little bit too far with that, Dave, on table 37.
He has a bit, but he can come down and kiss that red, and that'll stop his ball.
It's a fine cut.
Yeah.
Into left centre, very fine. It's all happening.
Yeah, I think he's looking at where that red's going to go. I think.
So Ryan Driver on yellows on 37. Needs this to clinch the match. Aidan Hughes back at the table on 38. Needs this to stay in the match.
Looking to see if that yellow will go in off the red.
He's left a long yellow to top left. I don't, John. You know, it's been a strange one, especially by the Normans.
Yeah, yeah, it's been a bit of a mare for them, hasn't it?
Yeah. Previous champions of this competition many, many times.
Yeah.
I think they are the team that's won this BAPTO 5-man team the most. 4 or 5 times or something like that. Been to the final a few times as well. So they are one of the most consistent teams in the competition. The team's changed slightly over the years. Lost a couple of players because of pro status and whatever else, and I think Del Redmond was supposed to be here, but he's not too well. I hope you're well soon, buddy, if you're watching. And the fastest man at the Norbrex just joined us on the stream. Good afternoon, Kevin. Kevin Kirkham won the head-to-head speed pool challenge last night.
Oh, brilliant. What was the time?
I was head-to-head, Dave.
Oh, it was head-to-head.
There's no time.
No, right.
You've won it previously. Can't remember. Was it last year, Kevin, or was it the year before? Can't even remember now.
He wanted a bit more bounce there.
And I just realised I didn't know Megan Proctor, who won the singles, ladies singles this year, last night, defended the title from last year. She won it last year as well. Always give 2 away, Aidan. Now the writing could be on the wall.
That was a brilliant shot. A brilliant shot.
They're looking good in both frames here, or Slowett. I think this could be the end of the Normans.
Wow.
We could have a new favourite for the competition.
Yeah, yeah. I think, is it petrol money only at this stage of the game?
Petrol money?
Petrol money. Last 16.
Last 16? I don't think you get your petrol money, Dave.
Wow.
Oh, well, you might do. 150 each. That's between you, by the way.
150 between the lads in the team?
Yeah.
Petrol money.
30 quid a man.
Yeah.
You've only got to go to Manchester.
Wow. This is the shot.
It's a big bag as well.
Yeah.
Flies in off the red.
Yeah.
Big bag. Just got to make sure that white goes through for blocking to left centre. But you might, well, he is looking over. I was just about to say, you might see him looking over any minute now and just watching his teammate finish the frame off. They both want to win the winning frame.
Both want to be first one, don't they?
Yeah, but this is just should be a formality. This massive pocket off the red, and he has used it.
What an innings this has been on this performance. Yeah. When we look at this game and the game before,
yeah,
you know, it's like a world of difference, isn't it?
Correct.
Brilliant.
That is it. 6 frames to 3. Slowett Con Club progress into the quarterfinals. Unlucky to the Normans. Once again, just fell short. So they'll be back next year, that's without a doubt. We'll be back in a few minutes' time with another match. I'm not too sure who we've got yet. I'm just going to go top table now and find out if we've got any ready. So, well played, lads. And watch out for